Hey folks, how you doing? Susie Meadows here. Welcome, welcome. It is Monday, November 13th. This is my normal Facebook Live, 5 p.m. Eastern. I think we're on standard time now, not daylight savings. But anyway, hey, welcome. As you're joining me, please leave a comment. Let me know you're joining me. I am going to be doing some paper crafting today, but not making a card. So I'm going to be, well, I'll just have to show you what we're going to do. So, like I said, this is Monday, November 13th at 5 p.m. I have a kitty cat who has decided, see, look at that tail. He's decided he needs to be in the film. Ornery fart. So, but anyway, that was Beanie. So, but, okay, gang, I'm going to go ahead and put you in the stand and get started here. So, this is a new way of me doing this. So, let's see how it works. There we go. Okay, it looks like we are there. I want to make sure I'm in the right spot. So, let's see. What you doing, Bean Bean? Oh, he is sitting right. Can you see him right there? Silly kitty cat. I have been gone a lot the last week or so, and my kitties are very happy to have me back. So, and I'm glad to be home too. So, let's go ahead and we'll move the iPad out of the way. Oh, yeah, there's Beanie. Well, good thing I'm not going to stamp. Hey, this is what we're going to be playing with. The Stars at Night. It's a whole suite of products, but we're just going to use a couple of them. But I did want to show you. We are going to use this particular stamp. That's what this is. That now has kitty cat hair on it. Imagine that. Using Starry Sky. So we'll get that out of the way. And the this is a hybrid embossing folder. So it has the actual embossing folder like normal. I showed you this several weeks ago. But, and I have done these things ahead of time, so you don't have to watch. Beanie thinks he needs loving. Not only does he want to be on the camera, he wants loving. So, but just to show you what this does, I've got a couple here. It embosses and it cuts at the same time. So this here lays right here and it will cut. So, and I've done some of these ahead of time. But, and I do have a card to show you, but I'm not going to create one today. So, let's get these things out of the way and get started. So, let me move a few things into focus here. Just so you know, there is a seasonal sale. Oh, thank you, Bean. Oh, he just a worry boy. He just lovely. Yes. Okay. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Seasonal sale. Inks are 15%, ribbons 10%, and papers 20%. And that is all from our annual catalog. So, just keep that in mind. You might, I'm going to do some stocking up. I don't have all of my projects ready. So, I need some, one of the things I want to get is some of the inks. It includes the markers. Let me show you a marker. Let me see. So, the markers, the new ones, this is the old one. And you see how fine that tip is? Well, they've restyled them. And this is the tip now. So I want several of these markers. That's one thing I need to plan on get the inks. I don't know if I'll get any ribbons. I'll definitely get papers. I'm going to stock up on my card stock for sure. So, okay. So that's enough about that. Just wanted you to know. So I was looking at the catalog. And this is the whole suite. It's got gorgeous paper. Here they've die cut from foil. Really pretty. Ribbon. I think these trinkets are out. Gorgeous papers. But what I wanted to look at was these ornaments. Look at those things. I thought with that, I would create something today. So, I have already... I've got my, these are macrame hoops or oh, what do you call them? Dream catchers is another phrase. So, but I have already, this is a 4-inch and this is a 3-inch. So Beanie, you're going to have to hop down, bud. Hop down. Come on. Thank you. Go elsewhere. Thank you. Okay, love you, bud, but you just cannot be here right now. We got things to do. I have already stamped and cut out 3 of these stars. And I'm going to use the 4-inch, but I have a project to show you where I used this gold 3-inch. Don't let me forget to show you that. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to score and fold these here. So I'm going to get my trimmer up. Somebody had asked me about this because it's nice and big measuring. I got this on Amazon, and it's just a reversible adhesive ruler, and I just taped it on there. So somebody else, I'd seen another demonstrator share it, and I like that because I like to be able to see things. And these are a little small. So, you know, we have with our trimmers, see my blade? This is a well-used trimmer. It has been in several classes, and I've had it since it first came out. But this, the dark cuts, but I'm going to score. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to tuck this up here in the line of where I'm going to be scoring, which is right there. I just want to score it in the middle and bring it down and run it through there a couple times. And okay, we're going to do that to all 3 of them. So I'm not watching comments, so I'm sorry if you put a comment. I'll definitely catch them later. So, okay, put that in the groove. And once again, and we'll do this to 1 more. Okay. Get this in here. It has been a gorgeous day today. Unfortunately, I was outside on the deck for all of, I think, 15 minutes. So gorgeous, but unfortunately, I did not get to enjoy it from the outside, but I did from the inside. I did looking out the window. I sure enjoyed the sunshine, and I think they say it maybe 60 is what it is. So, okay, put the trimmer up. I'm going to fold these now. So let's get these here. And really all I did, I'm folding them in half. So, but that scoring helped. And now I've not made this particular project. So you're going to see me probably have to craft on the fly. I have not decided what ribbons we're going to do. All I know is I'm going with this image and a 4-inch hoop. So let's get this back, get this in the middle. There we go. This one I didn't score on the ends as well as I could have. Well, in fact, it's not wanting to go at all. Okay, let's get this. I'll get it. Being a little contrary. There we go. Got that one and got that one. Okay. Now, okay, what do we need to do? I think we need to adhere them. So, okay, so I'm going to use my liquid glue, get my silicone mat because I end up getting glue. The thing is, you just want a thin bead of glue. We don't want it real thick. So let's get it up here where we can see it. Get it started. And as you can see, I'm just doing a thin bead. I just need it to be a little tacky. Okay. I'm just going to put this right on top. There we go. Okay, press it down firmly. Now we'll put another one on. Now don't let me glue it closed because we have to put ribbon through here. That's how we attach it to our hoop. So I've already had to take one project apart. I put it on upside down. So, okay, there we go. So we've got that. And you know, I'm going to weigh this down for just a little bit. Okay, I need that back. But now let's figure out what ribbons we are going to use. Set that to the side. Some of the ribbons I was pulling out, I've got the Simply Elegant trim. I've got the silver trim combo, 2 different thicknesses. And I also have some of our metallic woven ribbon. I liked that. And this is what's actually in the suite, the glittered. But it has gold in it. And I think I want to stick with silver. So that, we'll take that out of the running. Okay, so this is awful thin. I'm sort of thinking one of these 2. Actually, you know, I think I want my silver because I want all the attraction on my star. So because what we're going to do is we're going to have a star like that. That's going to be able to dangle in there. So now what they showed in the catalog, they have it laying flat. And that was pretty too, but I don't think I want to do that. So, okay, this is where I'm going to be playing. So I'm using this trim. I know I want a tail, but I also want to be able to hook it on the tree. So I think about here is where I want to tie a knot. And I'm getting a little fumble fingered here because I want to keep it together. So there we go. I want it further down. That's a little shorter than I wanted, but you know, I really do want it down a little bit further. I wonder if I can make it, scooch it down. I know, this is the hard part, watching me tie a knot and untie it. But I really do want it to be able to hang it on the tree, and right now I don't think I could. So we're going to scooch you on down, and there we go. Yep, that's better. I do like that. Now it's going to go here. So lots of times I don't cut the ribbon off the roll, but this time I need to. So get that out of the way. And this is where we are going to, there's a crease here where these are welded together, and I want to hide my mechanics, hide that. So I'm going to take a glue dot. I'm going to take your pick tool, and I'm going to roll this. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to put it right over that. So I'm hiding my mechanics. I'm going to tuck this right on it so it does not slide. So it's going to go right there, and it's going to go right here. There we go. So we are set. Now see, this is going to be interesting how we're going to do this. So I'm going to go here. I think this is on the top. So you stay back there. This is where I'm going to get gluey. Okay, and it's straight down. I'm going to use the angles of this. That's going to be approximately straight. But now I think I'm ready to glue this. So I'm going to put a thin layer of glue on both sides. Hope this works out. If not, you're going to watch me do a flop. I do have one I can show you, not out of this design, but using a different suite. You know, what would happen if I went straight down? Oh, but I think I want both of them. I do. I want both, I believe. I do. So let's glue these together. That's I don't know. There's probably a better way, but I'm winging it. So we are going to roll this again. And we're just going to put that in the middle. These glue dots are sticky. They're doing their job. Okay, get you straight. Get you right on top of it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Now we are going to put this. Yeah, there's probably a better way of doing it, but this is working for me so far. Put this here. You know, this is where it probably would have been easier to use the thin stuff, but that's okay. So we've got that there. And this is where I'm going to waller it. Yep, it would have been easier with the thin stuff, but that's okay. I need that right in there. That part's good. That part's good. Now we're going to waller this right in here. And there we go. Okay. Whew, I'm getting warm now because I'm winging this. Okay, now we are ready to put a layer on the bottom and a layer on the top. And I think we're going to do a glue dot again. I could tie it, but you know, you'll move all around when I'm tying it, so I'm going to put a glue dot right at the end, and I just pulled it out of the star. Yep, there's probably a better way, but that's okay. We're going to figure this out. This needs to go back in. Okay, we'll get it here. Maybe I should have glued it all the way in, you know? Yep, lesson learned, the thinner is better. How's that, gang? The thinner is better when you're putting it around this. So now we are ready to put this on. One more glue dot, and then I think we're done. I think we're just about done, gang. So this is where I need another take your pick tool always handy to have a couple. Because I tell you, my fingers, I just get a little bit clumsy anymore. I'm gonna put that right there. Put a glue dot right there. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Got it. Woo! Woo! Got it. Okay, now we're going to this is where I thought I might use this to finish it up. So let's get a little bow going here, and I will show you my last project, the one I did earlier. So get that bow up here. My hands are probably in the way. I apologize for that. So there we go. I think that's pretty. I like that shiny stuff. So there we go. We have a little ornament. How's that? That's what it would be like dangling, but if I hold it up, this is what it would look like. So let me show you, the first one that I worked on. So trying to get some of these tools out of the way so I can see what I've got here. Okay, so here is the one we just made. And then the one that I did earlier, let me find it. I think I tucked it away. It's right back here. Oh, and like I said, I have a card to show you that I've used this with. This is one I made earlier. So we've got this one, and then we have the Christmas one. I was showing, I think last week, I was working on a whole bunch of Christmas tags. And this is the sending cheer. This is actually just the dies. So it's the hat, and I actually made several elves with that. But from a previous class, I had punched a whole bunch of circles out of the Shining Christmas Designer Series paper. And so these are 2 3/8. And I had just punched those and I thought, oh, those work perfect in a 3-inch ring. This is a 4-inch and that's a 3-inch. So I think I'm going to make some more of these. But I just wanted to show you, and let me get this a little bit closer. This is, I love that. You see that little holly? That is the loose holly gems and sequins. They've been out of stock, but they're getting ready to come back in another week or two. And so I just started using them. So I've got this on this side and on the other. There we go. I've got another one. So there you go. So that's 2 little ornaments that I made. And just to show you that you can make a card using this suite, this is the card we made in class Thursday. These envelopes are huge. These are the warm wishes cards and envelopes. They're getting ready for the next paper pumpkin, the monthly kit. But, and I like this shiny, you see that shiny there? But with the glitter adhesive paper, I die cut a star, and this we actually stamped on vellum because I didn't want to hide all this gorgeousness of the card. So here's an example using the dies and the glitter adhesive paper. So these are just a couple of the things that that you can do. But like I said, I just wanted to show you a couple ornaments that I cased from the catalog. This one here. So, gang, if you have any questions, this is where you get a hold of me. craftingwithsusie.stampinup.net. And if you're interested in any of these supplies, this is my host code this month. And don't remember that tomorrow starts the seasonal sale for the inks, ribbons, and papers. So thanks so much for joining me, gang. I appreciate it. And I hope you're doing well. I will be back next Monday, which is November 20th. Take care. Bye-bye.